everybody. Welcome to the Vincent Oshana Show. I'm your host, Vincent Oshana. We have a dope show for you guys lined up today. But before we start, I'm going to introduce everybody. To my left, she's on the Control-Alt-Delete. She just yelled at everybody, and she called me stupid 3 minutes ago. Give it up for the very lovely Kellyanne Arnold, everybody. Woo! She 100% she said that. To my left, he's very talented. He paints. His daughter Boston was just here. And dude, how about this? She's so cute. I think I got somebody pregnant this past weekend. Give it up for Brady Matthews, everybody. Yep. And I'm gonna be in the kid's life because that's how I roll.
Yeah.
To his left, her mom and her brother are here, which I mean, no pressure. She's very talented, Broadway actress, singer, dancer. What was that dance that you did on the Instagram?
Oh, I don't know.
What was the song?
The Running Man. It was the Maniac.
Oh, the Maniac. If you guys haven't seen it,
yeah.
give it up for Christy Brothers, everybody. And last but not least, I mean, I don't like it. Kayvon's in the he's a surprise. I don't even like bringing his name up. But to her left, this guy is so American. He thinks the solution to everything is just add more bacon. Give it up for Brandon Acito, everybody.
Cool.
Brandon, that was shot. He's like, put bacon in it.
Fact.
Put bacon in it.
Fixes everything.
We have a lot to talk about today, guys. I mean, we have 5 stories, so we're going to get through them quick. A California home is selling for over $1.5 million, but it comes with a Breaking Bad, the show element. A Florida man is cited for his truck resembling a border patrol vehicle, which apparently it's illegal. I don't understand why that would be. A new dating rule is out stating how much guys need to spend on the girl before she hooks up with them.
I like that.
Hey,
I'm into that.
It ain't cheap, all right? And a 104-year-old woman dies before Guinness can confirm her record as the oldest skydiver. It's like, can she catch a break? You know what I mean? And the last one, demand for unvaxxed sperm spikes as women turn to Facebook in search for pure blood sperm. Ladies,
got it.
I'm on the market. I hurt dude, I almost pinched my back right there. And just real quick before we go to the first thing, can you guys, Kelly, because you're the youngest, I think, can you name everybody on the shirt? Do you know whoever? By the way, shout out. Can you go back to the shot, Jeremy? My cousin Mike made this special for me. They had to make it at the mall because they didn't have it anymore.
I have no idea who the first
Kelly,
one is.
Starting here. Who?
I don't know.
Really? Right,
what? I don't know.
Kelly.
Stop.
All right, Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
Who's that?
Mike Myers.
Good girl.
Scream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Other Michael Myers.
Oh, Jason.
What?
Lord Voldemort.
Hellraiser.
Uh-huh.
It.
All right, what's his name? Wait, what's his name?
I never watched the
Pennywise.
movie.
Yep.
Chucky.
Chucky.
This is a tough one.
1973.
Got it. I got it. Exorcist.
Exorcist, that demon.
I thought the last one was The Exorcist.
No, that's the ring.
I don't. Hey, look
Looks
at
like
me.
my daughter.
Look at me. I don't watch scary movies, okay?
But Kelly, this weekend we are because I love watching it with somebody like that.
Then I need
That's
a
the
drink.
ideal
I need a
candidate.
drink.
Pray to Jesus.
I'll cry. I will cry.
Kelly, so guys, we're gonna mind you. What the funk is gone? The people have spoken. Umberto told me, he's like, I don't like it, so it's gone. Ain't no good. Which, hey, but I got a good response from people. So we're actually changing it up. We're gonna have a game today where Brady wrote a bunch of scenes, and we're gonna see who breaks first. And Kelly, what's the name of the game?
It's called Make or Break.
Make or break!
Let's go, dude. Whatever.
That was good. Very professional.
All right, so Brady,
Yep.
So
Here we go.
So Brady wrote. I haven't seen these scenes. I haven't seen. Brady, get on your mark.
Yep.
So I haven't seen this. Brady, are you gonna tell us who the characters are and what?
Well, yeah, Vinny. This first sketch.
Well, hold on, mind you. If the worst, whoever gets the worst out of all this, 2 out of 3 or whatever, you have to do what? 40 push-ups?
40.
Yeah, 40
I already
push-ups.
did push-ups.
40 push-ups is a punishment.
Also, no one wants to
I'll
watch
go to
anyone.
50. If you guys 40.
No one wants to watch anyone do 40 push-ups.
We're gonna do 40 push-ups. So then, what the hell are we playing for? There's no loser.
All right, fine. Push-ups is
Okay,
fine.
push-ups. So
All
what's
right,
the scene?
so here we are. And look, it's just me and you. Look, your name is Vinny.
Okay.
Here it is. And I even spelled it right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're at a restaurant.
We're at the restaurant break room. We work there.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
So the first to break. All right. Is smiling breaking? Is smiling breaking?
I'll decide if it's
Okay.
appropriate for
Oh
the
my
scene.
God.
If it's
Okay.
appropriate,
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Dictator Kelly.
Okay.
I walk in. I walk in. You're already.
Okay.
You walk in. You're already in the break room.
All right. Dude, I can't handle these tables today, bro. They're really, really testing me.
I get it. I'm exhausted and working my ass off for no money.
Yo, you see that one girl at table 4? She keeps giving me the eyes.
Like how?
You know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, Brady, the girl at table 4, the blonde. She's spicy.
Vinny, you know she's you know.
What?
Well, did you see her? Did you see her walking stick?
Am I supposed to look this way? Oh, well, no, I didn't, but that's hot.
She's blind. I'm sorry, dude.
Brady, you wrote
Sorry.
this and you wrote your own
No,
joke.
dude. She's blind. You just finish it. Finish it.
I feel awful, but I think that's a dope parking.
Think about the dope parking spots.
No.
All right, give him applause.
You know
Come
what-
on.
you know what,
All
that's
right,
a-
all right, that was good.
That's the first scene. Kayvon, what do you think of the first scene?
That is so stupid.
All right. Okay.
All right, that was
All right,
All right.
now
Here
we
we
have
go.
our second scene.
Remember to keep eye contact too.
Okay, well, it's hard because I'm
I know.
over here.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then John's having a stroke.
yeah, we're going to have to
All
put the
right.
camera here next time. Okay, what's this scene?
Okay, so Vinny and Brady are sitting in the waiting room to audition for the Miami Dolphins' new mascot tryouts.
Got it. Do we know each other?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good, man. Just trying to stay loose.
Ever auditioned for these guys before?
No, I was a mascot for the Hurricanes for the past 10 years, but been looking to graduate to the big leagues, so.
Oh, dope. Yeah, I was on the Panthers mascot for the past 10 years.
Oh, that's cool, I guess. You get the beats down for this audition?
Of course. You?
Yup. Okay, let's hear your dolphin call, dude.
What?
Dude.
Brady.
Yes, Kelly, I got it.
That's my fault.
Can we finish it? I won that one.
I
wait.
can't, dude.
Okay, so ask me the question again.
All right. You have you have the beats down for this audition?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's hear your dolphin call.
What?
Tell me you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, 100%.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
Okay.
So then Brady lost again.
That's it.
Yeah, you do it.
All right.
I would have lost there. Yo, that ain't shit. That ain't shit. Watch this.
Yeah. Well, watch this.
Can we help you with something?
Yeah, we're here for the Dolphins tryouts for the mascot.
Yeah, the auditions are down the hall.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
Yes, Kelly improvising. By the way, I
sorry.
won.
Yeah.
So how is
I'm
it that you
losing.
know everything,
don't
but
know.
then you won?
I think that's
Brady,
it.
grab-
Yeah.
What?
That's my.
The other one's sitting down?
That's my
Yeah,
fault.
the other one's sitting
Yeah,
down.
this one.
Go.
This
All right,
one's
Brady.
sitting down.
Okay,
You don't need these.
so right now it's tied. Brady won, Vinny won. The last one is
right.
from a
Which one am
very
I?
loved and dear movie.
Don't tell him the movie.
Wait, what is this one?
I gave you your highlighted parts. These are the parts I have chosen for you, and have fun. May the best man win.
So interior. Kelly, can you read do you have it in front of you?
Yes, I also have it in front of
Can
me.
you read the stage direction?
I can.
Who am I?
Interior.
I'm Jenny.
Yeah, you are. Interior, Jenny's room at night. Jenny's roommate is asleep, and Jenny and Forrest, the best of friends, lie in Jenny's bed, the rain running down the window.
Do you have a dream for us?
And like a little boy, he shuts his eyes as if he's dreaming.
Sometimes I can't tell what's a dream and what isn't.
No, I mean, dream about who you're gonna be.
Going to be.
Vinny!
It was like Brokeback Mountain.
You lost it already! What did you say? It
It
sounded
was
like...
like Brokeback Mountain.
Yo, what the hell? Go, keep going.
Brokeback Forest.
So going. Yeah. So wait, no, I mean, dream about who you're going to be.
That's my line.
No, I'm Jenny.
Oh, Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, dream about who you're. No, sometimes I can't tell what's a dream and what isn't.
Yeah, no, I mean, dream about like who you're gonna be.
Going to be. Aren't I going to be me?
You'll always be you, just another kind of you. I want to be famous. I want people to notice me. Have you ever been with a girl?
I sit in class with them all the time.
Forrest Gump, obviously. You piece of shit. It's not fair when you know that that's what it's gonna be, bro.
And then he goes, "That's can you read the all right?
Like, okay, you can. Okay, yeah. I sit with. What do you say? Say that line.
I sit in class with him all the time.
She looks in his eyes. Okay.
She looks in his eyes and she unbuttons her nightgown. Forrest looks at her breasts.
Yeah, hold on.
She takes.
You can kiss me wherever you want.
Oh my God.
I got all wet. I got you all wet.
It's all right. It's all right. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yo, this story?
Yeah,
I think we're
That
good.
is perfect.
Yeah,
Brady-
that's.
Round of applause for
Yeah.
Brady and Lou. Wait, who won?
I lost,
I'm
100%.
gonna decide that Brady won because he made Vinny laugh the most.
Brady won?
Yeah,
Yes.
40 push-ups. 40 push-ups. Come on,
Dang.
let's count them all. Let's count them.
let's
Here we
go.
go.
Ready?
failure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I don't think he's gonna make it to
16,
40.
17, 18,
I don't think he's gonna make it to 40.
21, 22,
Look at his. Look how red his face is.
5,
Victor
6,
back.
7, 8, 9, 10
You can
more.
do it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4,
dude, look at
3,
that.
2, 1.
Hey!
Good
Chain ball
luck.
next to his face.
Hey!
That was
job, guys.
good.
Good job. Yeah, now I need some water.
That was good.
Good job.
Give it up for Brady, guys, one more time. That
Yeah.
was our first time. We'll figure it out. Well, I feel surprisingly good. I thought that was going to take a lot out of me.
That was really quick.
Pretty good.
Too.
I still think you lost because you laughed right off the rip.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Don't
whatever.
as Forrest.
hell.
Whatever. Whatever. Guys, so is it this week, Kelly? When's Vivek?
This Friday at 9 a.m. on the PVD podcast.
Vivek Ramaswamy, one of the fastest growing political. I mean, just listening to this guy is.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, he doesn't have a chance because Trump and we get it, but that's the future. Is that type of voice, that type of attitude. He might be a secret CIA op. I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
All right? But we've shown this before, but he asked Pat, does anybody here play tennis? Brady opened his mouth and acted like he's like, oh, I have a racket. Brady went out there and actually played with Vivek and got his tush handed to him.
Pushed
and
in.
I was with him. Kelly, can we show that sketch, please? So you've played tennis before, right?
No, but I'm an athlete. Obviously, look at me.
Okay, so I'm not a tennis guy, but Pat said something along the lines like, ask Brady, he's white, he should know how to play.
100% makes sense.
Okay, but yo, I'm gonna warn you right now, Brady. V is nasty, bro. He's an athlete, he goes hard, I'm telling you.
Okay, how good can he be? He's Indian. Also, they only play like croquet, right?
It's cricket.
Same thing.
No, it's not. It's cricket. You know what, dude? You look a little tense, bro. Can you, show me your warm-up shot. Show me your shot. Okay, hey, yo, V, it's my boy Brady. He's gonna warm up with you. All right? Good luck, buddy. Yep.
Hey, take it easy. Hey! Hey! What the hell? Hey! Stop! No! Stop! Stop! Hey, no! Stop! Stop!
He's good, huh?
Yes, dude, what the f was that? What was that?
I told you.
What? Are you serious?
I tried to warn you. Here. V! Yeah, give it up for Brady one more time. And Brady playing
you.
tennis.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Did you win that one too?
Yeah, did you win there?
Yep. 100%. I never lose. Ask Sauce. He knows. I never lose.
lose, bro.
I get all
You
my
lose.
information from Sauce.
So how have you little rascals been? It's been a week.
Oh my God, living the dream.
Anything crazy happened since the week before?
Well, I
What?
don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you're like, oof. Like, I'm going to have a drink. Brandon, what's up with you?
Yeah, same old, just
trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
Nothing
Just
out of the
learning
ordinary.
data.
Yeah. Just watching news and just chilling.
Well, I actually had a video unexpectedly go viral on that Instagram
Oh, yeah.
thing.
It's the
You
best.
saw it.
The dancing one.
Yeah, the dancing one.
That's
so
sick.
we can post as many videos as we want with like exposing our talents and everything, but what gets the views is like a dumb dance video.
Did you see
So-
Did you see the one where I'm going? Same like you. I'm at the Dolphins game with Pat and them. I walk up and
Yes.
I literally just go, Pat, just play along. And he goes, okay, he gets it. And I go, hey, huge fan. He goes, my man. I go, no, not you, huge fan. It's at 2 million views right now.
What? Right?
It's at
No,
2
I'm telling
million
you.
views
On the
right
It's
now.
at 2 million views on
On
that
the
video.
reel, yeah,
It's
and I just did it
crazy.
in one take, one shot. You never know what's gonna
never
go,
know.
what's gonna go viral. But dude, I did a show in Orlando. Shout out to everybody that came to see me in Orlando. You guys want to trip out? Speaking of Pat and Valuetainment, I said this in the podcast room. I get pulled over on the
What?
way up there. Yeah, I dropped a
course
protein
you
bar,
do.
and you know when you're like, I'm not gonna wait, Kayvon. I was like this. I was rubbing people,
See?
and then I get pulled over, and I'm like, oh god. But yo, I have the boys in blue. If you don't have one of those, you're an idiot. It's the American flag, but it's like back in the boys
Yeah.
in blue.
Yeah,
you gotta
America.
have that. It kind of helps out. He shows up, and I'm like, dude, officer, I'm so sorry. I give him accidentally my veteran's card instead of my driver's license, because why not?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
And he goes, I need your driver's license. I go,
Yeah.
bad. Serve the country,
Yeah.
officer.
Yeah.
And then he goes like this, and he looks at me. I'm not joking. And he walks away, and I'm like, dude, that's a ticket. I'm screwed, right?
Dang it.
He comes back, Kelly. No warning, no nothing. I swear to God, gives me my driver's license, and he goes like this. PBD podcast, huh? I swear, bro.
Yes.
Shout out, guys. We're making a real impact, and he goes like this. I love you. Hey, and he goes, Adam could kiss my ass, and he just walked away. I go, why are people would leave Adam the freak alone, dude? I'll punch you. And then I was like, no, give me a ticket.
Yeah,
That's my boy,
yeah, I was about to
biatch.
say.
Well, no, but dude, this isn't the first time the Pat thing is happened. It's just random moments where people
Yeah.
are going up to me and they're just like, yo, dude, Steve Schmidt, I would have killed him, and then just walk away.
Yeah, my mom called. Remember, my mom.
Your mom, she loved
Remember,
it.
we FaceTimed you, and she goes,
Yeah.
I want you to kick his ass.
Yeah, everybody wants me to punch people in
I
the
was like,
face.
Karen.
But you really can't. But anyway, so yeah, that was that. Guys, we're gonna keep moving because we have a bunch of stories, so I want to hit all of them. First story. You heard that? First. By the way, the push-ups are now hurting. Like now I got
Now
it.
you're out of breath.
Now I get
Yeah.
it. Now I get it. But a luxury home complete with a meth lab and meth contamination is selling for $1.55 million. All right. So by the way, I know, Chris, you guys know this. I mean, we've never owned a home. We're gangster poor people. It's a law that you have to disclose anything that happens to the house: fire, mold, meth labs apparently. Sure. But as a realtor, you still got to try to sell the house. So I love how the realtor was like, at 3.5 bathrooms, swimming pool, luxury spa, garage, parking for one. You could drive to Silicon Valley. It's close. Solar panels, 6 bedrooms, great location, 2,700 feet, quiet neighborhood, and there's lemon trees. But there's a meth lab right here, and it's contaminated the whole house. I don't know if I've smelled meth because my neighbor used to smell meth. In North Hollywood, it smells like cat urine with ranch.
Interesting.
With ranch.
With ranch. And you know how
Very
much I love
specific.
ranch,
That
Brady.
sounds good.
So, and just as an added bonus to add some context, the previous owner, he was arrested. Guess what? Just take a wild guess. He was attacking electricity transformers. What? Like, that's how you know you're on meth, when you're like, that thing is looking at me. Like, bro, can you, that's what makes, can you imagine? Here's my question to you guys. Would you still buy the house?
I mean, what does the pool look like?
The pool's fantastic. No, but Christy, think about it. It's a $1.5 million house. It dropped in price, but the average going house around there is like $1 million more. I don't give a damn.
I'd
the thing,
probably
that's
go
the
in and be
California.
like, you know what? There's a lot of potential here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Because you're getting bang for your buck.
You ever seen the movie Money Pit?
Of course, it's my favorite movie. What are you talking about?
Tom Hanks.
You've
They
never seen Money Pit?
Oh, it's the best. Where, everything just goes to shit.
The whole house goes to crap.
That's what I'm saying. What this place is probably like it's 1.5, but it feels like.
Yeah. But I mean, bro, here's my thing. You could get rid of meth contamination, but would you care, Brandon?
No, I don't think you can get rid of it that easily. And I
But
mean,
what is it in the
No.
walls?
I would say
yeah,
it's
it's
around.
like seeped into the entire house. And
Yeah.
it is California, so you have to factor that in too.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't
Well,
want to
that's
live in
fair.
California. What
So
about you, Kayvon?
I would go on HGTV and do Flip My Meth Lab.
Hey, it's funny, you knock down the wall and there's just like a crackhead in there, like, oh, my bad, you guys.
He's like, oh, you got me.
That's a sketch right there.
Yeah, the meth. Kelly, what about you? You buy the house?
No.
Why not? You could tear down the walls, build a new freaking. I would knock it down and sell the land.
First of
it's
all,
more
I'm
than
never
anything,
moving
it's-
to California. Second of all, no.
More than anything, it says like what the California real estate market is right now, though. Because like if you saw that, you look at that house in that picture. It's not $1 million house. It doesn't look like $1 million house, even if it wasn't meth contaminated.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you know the average price of a house in California is $800,000. It's because of all their crazy zoning laws they have. So, you know, it's like the thing that stands out to me is like the fact that like how bad that real estate market is and how
that
overpriced.
nuts?
Yeah.
And Brandon, and that, just to shift gears, and I think we've asked this before, not to get into serious shit, but I mean we're a comedy show, but people are moving out of California by the thousands every day. We get 900 people here.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
A day move here. 900 people come here a day. It's a majority from Texas. It's a majority from Cali. What makes people stay in California? I don't understand it. The taxes, the crime, the
beach.
traffic, the houses.
weather.
The beach. The weather.
Is it really
It's
just the
100%.
weather?
The weather, I feel like you
100%.
can go where you can find warm climate. You want to go skiing on like a random afternoon, you can
Yep.
go up to the mountains.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what everybody talks about.
But
It has
Chrissy,
a
it's
great
worth.
climate.
It's worth. Like
I don't
it
think it's
drives
worth
me
it.
nuts where people are like, you know what? Half my life in traffic. My wife almost got stabbed. My kid is missing.
Yeah.
There's fentanyl all
Yeah.
over the streets, but guess what?
No
Have you felt that
humidity.
breeze? Yeah. It's humidity because
That should
now
be
that
their
I think about
slogan.
it, this heat, it grows like it doesn't grow on you. You gotta get used to this.
Yeah.
This, like right now in the morning, I just
it's-
open my door and I go
great.
outside and I go, yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Crisp.
But in like May, June,
You have to
August.
swim through the
Oh,
humidity.
it's
it's
horrible.
so
Like,
thick.
oh.
You can feel it.
How can you? Because there's some people out there that don't have AC. They're just in there hooking up and having sex. I'll have a heart attack. And like you run in it. You run
Oh
outside.
yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Are you crazy?
I love it.
I would have a
Dude.
heart attack.
run by
I'm
the
trying
water.
to. I'm trying to. Every time I run, I'm like, let's go.
Like kill me.
Get it.
Well, Chrissy, you're saying run by the water, but
Yeah,
I'm not
run by
near the water.
so you can get a breeze.
I live in Pompano Beach. There's no way I gotta run in my sink.
Drive and then run.
I'm not doing that. Like Taylor's
Yeah.
at 4 in
No.
the morning,
She's
doing
meditating.
yoga, eating
Yeah.
like sea moss. I'm like, relax, dude.
I'm not trying to drive somewhere to work out.
Or get,
That's
yeah,
funny,
get in my
right?
car to go there. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. All right, so moving on. Where are we? Okay, story number 2. This is actually hilarious. A Florida driver was issued a citation when sheriff deputies determined his truck labeled Booty Patrol too closely resembled the Border Patrol vehicle. All right, the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office said that the white Chevy Silverado, which bears a green stripe on the side and the words Booty Patrol on the back, has been spotted in several counties. The driver was cited under the law. Kelly, do you have that?
I have the video.
Oh, it's a video. My bad. Shows him having red and blue lights, too closely resembling the lights of law enforcement. Apparently, the truck is a show vehicle, and the lights were only ever used for filming a music video, but not any public roads. Can you show this, Kelly? I want, like, look at this.
Here we go.
Patrol plastered on the side of a truck now has a ticket from the
It
DeSoto County
kinda looks
deputies.
like it.
In a
It does.
Facebook post, DeSoto County put the Chevy Silverado's red and blue lights on blast,
that's
claiming
amazing.
that this truck has been impersonating law enforcement. But
I-
when you jump into the comments, you see people saying this is a show truck. And no one is being pulled over. When you look closely, you find the owner of the truck, and sure enough, his Facebook is flooded with
Okay,
pictures
Kelly,
and
you can cut
videos.
that. Yo, okay, first of all, can I ask you guys a real serious question?
Yeah.
What the hell happened to this country's sense of humor? Like, that's
That's
hilarious.
It looks
Yeah.
just like it.
It looks like it, and it makes
Yeah.
you like, what harm is he causing? And if you think about it, it's funny because you know there's actually illegals that saw that and just started running.
Racing.
Christy, wouldn't that help, like, Homeland Security?
There's been some times where I've seen. Have you ever seen a car or a truck that you thought was like a police vehicle?
Oh,
but
I
it was,
hate
it was
those.
actually what are
Oh,
those
yeah,
other
it's-
services?
Yep.
Like a different
I
kind of
hate
service
those.
vehicles?
They
I
get you-
freak out.
Anxiety.
Yeah, I
Yes,
freak
anxiety.
out.
They get you nervous, but I
know.
think that helps. Kelly, be honest,
helps
especially because, I mean, guys, we're in Miami. Homeland Security should hire that guy, get like a fleet, just drive around, and if you see somebody go, I mean that, and they just run.
got one.
He's not supposed to be here. What do you think?
Now I have to not only be worried about actual cop cars that look like they're cop cars but they're not, and those cars where they are not marked. I see those all the time in Florida. All the
They're
time.
everywhere.
Yeah, but
They're
what if he
everywhere.
pulls you over? She's like, was I speeding? He's like, no, but that ass.
I think it'd be funny though. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine some illegal running up to the booty patrol with his hands behind his back, and he's like, no, booty, and he goes, hey, mira, you got me good.
Yeah,
You got me, man.
yeah.
Hey, I thought, hey, la migra. That's so. I did not. Like. At what point it's like, bro, the guy's not pulling people over. I could see how it'd be a problem
Yes.
if he
Yeah.
had like a bunch of like illegals in the back,
Right.
and he drove them to the border. That'd
Yeah.
be
But what if that's your dad's work truck and he dropped you off to school? You're like, what?
booty
Like,
patrol.
Dad, do we have to? He's
Yeah.
like, listen, come on.
And I'm just curious, bro, like, is he driving around in that, finding booties going, damn, girl?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, what's his horn?
Definitely.
What's his horn like? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I think that's just hilarious. I just think people's sense of humor is like, there's a shortage of funny bones in this country.
Yeah.
It's like, leave him alone.
Totally.
Did he hurt anybody?
Yeah.
Was anybody
Yeah.
hurt?
Yeah.
Who cited him too, by the way?
The
You know,
state. It had to be a cop.
Yeah,
It's
I
cops.
heard his other
Stupid.
cars, the Boner Patrol. That's what I-
Really?
Yeah.
Is that him?
That's what I heard.
I saw him in downtown
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Dude, I was like, pick me up, dude.
because you got a boner, because you took a Viagra back.
Correct.
Did I tell you about that story?
Sponsored by Blue Chew.
I got a.
Oh, yeah.
I had accidentally took a Viagra once.
Jeez.
Oh, you mean those pills by the liquor store?
Accidentally.
No, not that. Not
Those,
that.
Vinny,
Not
I was
the
up
animal
for
one.
5 days. I thought it was a meth. And I bought a house in
probably
California.
were. You know
what?
Call
But
back.
wait, so you know Rico, our friend that
Yeah.
passed away,
That's the beast.
he's hooking up with a girl one night. We've been out all night partying, and he's like, dude, I need something. He bought one of those Rhino
Yes.
gas station pills. First of all,
Jesus.
I don't want anything in here
No.
that
Where your cheek shakes.
yeah. Brady, he takes it, he swallows it, bro. He had to put food. It was such a big pill. And he goes in the room, and we're like, you get it, dog. We're in there, we're partying, we're drinking. All of a sudden, he comes out. I'm not joking. Completely bitch red. And he goes like this. She's in there putting on her clothes. He's like, we have to go to the hospital right now. He almost, bro, he was having a heart attack.
Bro, those things
The
are so
cocaine didn't do
aggressive.
anything.
bad.
It's not good.
It's
It's
not
like,
safe.
yeah, but what is? What I want to know is, what do you take that directly goes down there and makes that's weird?
Listen, anything that says Rhino,
It's not supposed to be in your
probably
body.
not a good thing to put in your body.
And for human.
Right.
But I can't take any of that stuff. I took I accidentally. So I had blood pressure pills. They're blue. Weird.
great.
And I just dumped them in there. Somebody gave me one. And every morning I take blood pressure pill. I swallow it. And I took it. Bro, I'm not even joking. I'm not even messing around. It's lunch. Family, friends, everybody's there.
Oh,
And I'm just like,
no.
I'm like looking at like my aunt. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, she's cute.
That's my aunt.
It's my aunt. And then bro, I had to piece it together, and I'm like, no, like it was uncomfortable. Like it was one of those where I had to sit forward and
Did you have to tuck it into the belt into
I
your
had to
belt?
tug it, yeah.
In the belt.
But then I had to
You gotta tuck it
leave.
in
I had
the
to leave. I
belt.
was like, I don't feel good. They're like, yeah, you're turning flush.
Yeah.
I go, I'm gonna throw up.
My knees are sweating.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
leave.
It's not
Yeah,
good
it's-
at all.
It's not good. No, 4 hours. It lasts for a long time.
And then you just went unhinged for like 4
Oh,
hours.
100%.
So wait, question. So if someone actually needs it, like an older gentleman, he actually needs it, does it last 4 hours, or
I was
or
gone.
does it like
My-
last enough time for him to?
Mine lasted.
the deed.
Mine lasted a day.
Oh yeah, because
A
sometimes.
day. And then you try to go bathroom. You try to go
Yeah.
pee, and
It's-
you're like.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just give me a little bit out, baby. Just let me
You
give me a
gotta
little bit
lay
out.
on the toilet.
Yeah.
So you can't use the bathroom?
You
It's hard,
could
it's hard.
you could use, but it's hard because it's hard. Sorry, but you know I love us. We haven't cussed yet. Go ahead, Kelly.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you take it, if it lasts 4 hours, it doesn't go away when you finish?
No, you
No.
go.
That's what I'm
It'll-
asking.
No.
like-
Here's
I'm
the-
confused.
Here's the thing. It'll go down, but then if she just goes in your neck, it's back.
Yeah, and then also, yeah, if say your hands are full, you could just open the door real quick.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah. I just love it that your mom's in the audience and we're talking about
No, I
boners
love
and
it.
pills.
Sorry, mom.
No, sorry, mom.
Yeah.
She's like,
isn't
it's
it-
all good.
But isn't
Speaking
it
of-
dangerous? Isn't it dangerous
Yes.
for like older men then? Like,
Your
doesn't
blood
it give you like
pressure.
heart
It's
attack?
dangerous
Yeah,
for
I
kids
almost
age,
died.
man.
So then who? Wait, is it Pfizer?
Look at Christy's
Doesn't
gonna get some
Pfizer-
for the
Pfizer,
guy.
well, it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them.
Okay, so like so it's actually
Rhino.
not healthy for anyone.
It's not healthy for anyone. What are you going to tell?
Okay.
You want to say something? Okay. All right, all
Moving
erections
on.
aside, story number 3.
Erections aside.
Story number 3. I mean, this would be a great story for Adam. I don't know if Adam has seen this, but a new dating trend is doing the rounds where women are being told to wait for a man to spend 1,000 euros, which is like a 1,500, on them before they jump into bed together. All right, dating expert Jana Hawkins has explained the new theory, which says women should hold off on getting into bed with guys unless they spend serious money on her. So she wrote an article. She said the reason why the new rule is kind of growing on me is like if a guy's willing to go on enough dates to warrant that $1,500 out-of-pocket expense, then there's a fair chance the guy's invested in you. Shut up, Jana.
Jana's single.
What's your name, Jenna?
J-A-N-A.
Why didn't you just advocate for prostitution at that
Well,
point?
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
A hooker is $200. $100 if you're in the right neighborhood.
Yeah, 100%.
And
No, I'm
not,
being
and not a
that-
huge waste of time.
Yeah, but when you
That's
hear
more
something like
important.
that, yeah, exactly. And it's like after I'm done, I never have to see you again.
Yeah, you know what's
Yeah.
funny about people like her though is like I'm curious. Is she single?
She
Right.
I would love
probably
to know if she's
Definitely.
single.
Right.
She's gotta be.
She
Yeah.
probably is. I don't know, but yo, so the new dating rule comes after one woman shared her nightmare encounter with a man. By the way, this is the nightmare. Are you ready
Oh
for the
my
nightmare,
God.
Brandon? A man who offered to buy her a drink at the bar. They hit it off. She gave him her number, and instead of telling her how nice it was to meet her or ask her out again, he sent her a bill for the alcohol that he bought her. Yeah! But,
That's not
king.
cool.
so I mean, his reason for doing it because she didn't sleep with him, and it's like, bro, first, yeah, that's the reason. But bro,
That's shitty.
I'm sick. Okay, can we? First of all, if you have a limit, a monetary limit of how much the guy has to spend to bang you, that's like, what is going on? I don't understand. Kelly, we had this conversation, I think, with you too, Chrissy. What is all this confusion, all this talk about relationships and how they're hard? When did it get so difficult? Guys, be a good guy, have a job, love
Right.
your mother, wash your ass.
Yeah.
Ladies, don't be whores.
Papa John.
Like, what the hell happened? How
Yeah.
did we fall off, Christy?
It must be hard for you guys, like in the dating scene now, to
Doing all right.
because some women are like, oh, I want equal rights and I want to be able to like pay for my own and I'm super independent. I don't need a man. But then you have some women who are like, you need to spend at least $1,000 before I even pay 100% of attention to you.
Like 100%.
So
or
that's
even
like confusing. It's like, what do you want? Do you want to split the bill? Do you want us to get the whole bill? Do you want us to open the chair for you, the door for you? Do you not want us to do that? Do you want to drive? Do I pick you up? I'm like, I don't
It's
even
so
know.
confusing. And I think
Yeah.
the circles that you pick, by the way, the circle that you're doing all this stuff, Kelly, we're going to you too. Think about this though, Christy. People go like bars and nightclubs, and if that's where you're going to try to find Mr.
Yeah.
Right, and then you expect,
Yeah.
Brady, wait, this guy wants to bang me? Yeah, he met you basically in the jungle, because if you think like lions and shit are in the jungle
Yeah.
looking
Because
to have
that's-
sex,
On the
that's our
prowl.
jungle.
That's funny you say
Yeah.
that. That's exactly what it is.
It's a
You
jungle,
ever see
Brady.
around like 9, 10 o'clock, people don't know what they're doing because they're so juiced up.
Everybody's just like this.
They're on
But after
Viagra.
already, it's a damn free for all.
Well, yeah. When's the last I know Adam's been there. After a club is out, Miami and the street,
Yes.
it's just a bunch of horny,
yeah.
psychotic
Everyone's
guys,
cracked out.
and girls are like, "Run!
Yeah.
He's trying to get me."
Every guy's on Rhino.
Yeah, Chris. Kelly, because you look like you're about to explode. Talk to me.
It just amazes me that nobody likes like traditional relationships, or that, own up to what you're gonna say. If you're a guy and you invited her out, you're gonna pay for her drinks. Like, don't, because she didn't sleep with you, don't ask her for money afterwards. Like, man up. And then, but her also, like, don't expect him to spend like $1,000. Like, if you want to hang out multiple times and then have sex, that's one thing. But if you're expecting him to spend money on you for that time, and then and that's your meter to sleep with him, that's just not a healthy relationship at all.
Yeah, and like I said, just that mentality. It's like, what do you want? And I think meeting people, it's where you're meeting people,
It's
that
where you're
attitude
meeting
off the
people.
and it's right off the rip. You have to have a conversation. I'll come.
I have a question.
We're not in
I just have
school.
a question.
Can I finish what I was going to say? Because
Sure.
now, guess what happened? I forgot what I was going to say. So go ahead.
I'm sorry.
What were you going to say?
That's my
He's
fault.
raising his hand like we're in 5th grade, because then in my brain, my story's gone, because I'm like, why is he raising his hand?
Sorry. When is it too soon to...
Are you sorry?
No. When is it too soon to send naked pics? Christy?
Dude, I haven't
When
done
is
that
it too-
since I was 18 years old.
No woman loves nudes. No woman wants a
Guys
photo
do?
of your.
Wow,
Yeah, but I'm
dude.
talking about what women want, and I feel like for the most part, women aren't like, hey, let me see a picture of your dick.
Yeah, who
like
does
nobody's looking for that when they're trying to talk to you, unless you're talking to certain women that like
Oh,
that.
you know,
Have
Brady.
they asked?
What are you talking
Have
about?
they ever asked
Brady
you,
needs
Brady?
to go right in her face, and she's like, send me a
sorry.
pic right now. And he's like, I just saw you face to face.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't like that. You
sorry.
guys probably.
What were you
do.
going to say?
If she hasn't asked, it's too soon. But I think that some girls do don't mind it when it's a long distance relationship or you
Yeah,
guys
that's a whole
have busy
different
work
story.
schedules or
Yeah.
something
But
like
I
that.
think-
But if she hasn't asked, it's too soon.
I think where you're finding, where you're trying to connect with these people online, whatever the case may be, off the jump, off the rip, there needs to be a conversation. Like, listen, these are my expectations. I'm not trying to, is it just, if we're just going to be hooking up, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, because then guess what? I'm not going to spend any money. If
Yeah.
we're just going to hook up, what are we
Yeah.
doing? Come to my house.
Got you.
I'll make food and we'll drink, and then that's a wrap. I'm not spending
Yeah.
$1,000.
And why is it
That's a flat screen.
$1,000?
That's well, it's 1,000 euros.
screen?
I could buy a flat screen, biatch. Are you crazy?
That's fine. You, for 1,000, you can get for 700 at Costco.
$700 on Best Buy if it's one of the ones that were out of the
Sure.
box. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How about you stop worrying about the money aspect and the quality of the time that you're spending
Totally.
with them?
Amen.
Like, you know what I mean?
Good
Like,
girl,
here's
done.
a test. How about when you guys like hang out? Don't go to a super expensive place. Don't invest that much because it's just like an interview, right? Like you're just hanging out for the first time. And if it's a simple date and it's not even about the money and you enjoy each other's time, then you can get to the next level of going to a nice restaurant or whatever it is. But the quality of time is way more important than the check that comes at the
100%.
end.
Amen.
And what was that list, Brandon? There was a
up?
list of places that girls would not accept for the first date. Cheesecake Factory was on the. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
I
are you?
love the
Are you?
Cheesecake Factory.
What?
Here's what comes. Oh.
Kayvon, you're not a cheesecake?
No, I love that spot. That is my
Are you?
favorite spot to go.
For a first date? Are you kidding me? You what? You don't like cheesecake?
I love cheesecake. I
But
think
some
it's
girl,
good.
like,
So
this
many
girl made a
options.
list of 50 do nots. I almost said the B word. If I take you to cheesecake,
Yeah,
there's appetizers. They bring 3
Options.
breads.
Options. Look at the size of that. That's the menu right
The
there.
menu's
That's
huge,
menu,
y'all.
that.
The menu.
That's the
There's
menu.
advertising. They give
so
away
much.
tires.
Yeah.
There's like tire ads.
Whatever
I'm
you
like,
want.
And there's a cheesecake
Only tires.
tire ads, and I'm like, dude, like and again, they're making
That's so
something.
funny.
Relationships are not that difficult. We're making
not,
them
yeah.
difficult. How about have a conversation? How
Yeah.
about don't go to a club or a bar to meet a chick? Where guess what? The main sale is poison.
Do you think
they're
most people-
selling numbing brain? That's how when you wake up and you're like, what is this?
did I do?
Is this wildebeest in my bed? 'Cause that's happened to me before.
It's happened.
There's something
But do you
deeper
think
going
now
on here,
everyone's
though.
a narcissist? Do you think everyone's so narcissistic with social media and with apps and stuff that it's become increasingly harder?
100, dude, 100%. Because look at all the avenues. Look at all the. I've never been on a dating site. I've never done the
The swipe right,
the
swipe left.
You have to get out. They're making us more. They're making it more difficult.
Yep.
I think on purpose, and they're making it harder to commute because they don't do. Overpopulation is their problem.
Yeah,
I think
that's where I
there's
was
too
gonna
many.
go.
Go ahead, Brandon. Say what
No,
you're
but
gonna
like, people are being, pumped with this information or these thought processes, like, hold guys to high standards of like what they have to pay and stuff. Girls are making more money on average now because they're getting more degrees. So, this is like a big push by the world leaders to make people have less kids. So, they're
I
like,
agree.
incentivizing divorces, incentivizing, the LGBT stuff, incentivizing, girls to get degrees at a higher rate than guys, girls to have higher standards for guys. So, that's all a cumulative effort to make people have less kids.
It's and it's like, and you don't see it. It's on Alwyn, but like Brandon breaks it down with the smart stuff, and it's like, no, but think about it. It's
I didn't even
all,
think about it like
Brandon,
that.
It's all yeah. When's the last time you thought of it on a macro level?
Zero.
Like that. Just,
Zero.
It's everything is put in place so you
Yeah.
have less kids, less kids.
Yeah, it's not an accident.
No, of course. I don't think. And Brandon, I love that you said that. Nothing is an accident.
Yeah.
Everything that's happening in the world, from politics to Trump to relationships to money to the stock market to the wars. I love how people act like, whoa,
Yeah.
this just happened. Nothing happens by
No,
accident.
I
Nothing's
guarantee you
coincidence.
that list that we saw came from a fucking think tank somewhere. Oh, sorry. I
No, it's
swear.
okay. That's one
now
class.
the- Humberto's
Humberto's already mad. Look how
look at
mad he got.
Yeah. No, but I guarantee you stuff like that comes from a think tank somewhere where they're like, oh, let's put this in their head. Oh, let's tell them $1,000 before they get to have sex.
100%. And then it floats out and that story gets out.
Yeah.
Not only that, have you ever felt when you're like scrolling through to see what you're gonna watch, like as a movie, you have so many options that you don't end up choosing something, so you just never watch
wait.
anything.
Don't
You just
watch it.
spend time. That's the same thing with dating. So there's like this overstimulation of like you can get things quickly that you end
Oversaturated.
up choosing nothing.
But
And that's the same thing on like social media, on
Yep.
dating apps. Like there's a plethora. You can swipe right. You can talk to multiple people. That at the end of the day, you don't really invest in anyone, and you end up single.
yeah, that's and when
crazy.
you're 45 and you're not taking Viagra and stuff, and you're not on testosterone, so your testosterone's going. You know what? I get excited on. I'm just like, look at that couch. And I just want to lay on it.
Yeah.
Like, I get
Yeah.
so happy when I just see a couch now. I'm like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Blah.
Dude, you know you're getting old when you get into bed and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl. Baby girl.
When you have like ice cream, you have ice cream on your chest. You're like, I'm gonna eat all of you. That's so freaking funny. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to story number 4. Dorothy Hoffner, a 104-year-old woman. Chrissy, I love that you laughed earlier. She's died a little more than a week after she potentially broke the world record as the oldest skydiver. She jumped 13,500 feet from a plane with Skydive Chicago in Ottawa, Illinois, October 1st. She likely died in her sleep on Monday at Brookdale Senior Living. The center said Guinness World Records is still working to confirm if she broke the record for the oldest person to jump, because it currently belongs to Linnea Inegard Larson of Sweden. Inegard Larson, that's how I have to say it. She was 103 when she made the jump in 2022. Hoffner made her first jump when she was 100. The fact that you laugh, you know what the first thing I thought about? Can you imagine, Kelly, her showing up, Chrissy, in heaven all cocky, like, guess what, everybody? World record holder, Guinness Book. And somebody goes, excuse me, Dorothy? Sorry to burst your cloud bubble, but Linnea over there actually holds it. And Linnea's like, She's like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, Guinness is kind of backed up.
She's coming back. She's coming
Oh
back.
my
And
God.
so she's haunting Guinness Book of Records until they put that shit in there.
Oh my God, Kelly, that's actually funny. What if she comes back and she haunts whoever the hell's in charge of the Guinness?
I wouldn't put it past a 104-year-old grandma to be like, I did this.
Bro,
Put it
like,
down.
no, but like in all of her, she's 104. She jumps, then dies, and then leave it up to Guinness to be like, yeah, the paper, I don't know. What a...
I want to speak to the nurses who took care of her. Like, they take her out of the nursing home, take her to go skydiving, and they put her back in the van and be like, all right, it's time to go. And then she passes away.
She dies in her sleep.
Like, they literally took her out for that skydiving
God, they
class.
did, because y'all, she's just bones in a chair. They're like, all right, get in
They're
there,
like, get in the
Nana.
bag. And now they just wait. Now the nurses are just there by the car, like, looking at them.
But what are you going to say, Kevin?
No, this is an old joke. The church bulletin said Dorothy Johnson passed away in her sleep. She was peacefully sleeping and skydiving at the time.
That's funny, but
That's
dude,
funny.
it's just all her life. But yeah, but I give her a shout out though. 104-year-old just to be sitting there going, you know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump.
Yeah.
But yo, cause she jumped at 100, and then it took her 4 years to be like, you know what?
Going back.
Linnea ain't crap. I'm gonna beat that old hag.
I'm going back.
Is Linnea? I think Linnea has to be dead too. The other yeah, because there's nobody older than 106, 105 years old. All right, guys, moving on, because we got one more, Kelly.
One
We're kind of
more.
good in time. Then we're gonna go to Kayvon. Story number 5, and I think Brandon's good. I think, you know what? I think everybody in this room is actually, maybe one or two that aren't, but the anti-vax movement appears to have now infiltrated the world of online sperm donation.
Cha-ching.
Where wannabe mothers seek out samples from men who refuse to take the COVID shot. Jonathan
Yo.
David Rinaldi, dubbed the Sperminator. Kelly, can you show that guy? Can you scroll down?
Stop it.
Just go, yeah, take your time. His name is the Sperminator.
Wow.
Was a prolific doctor for years on the Facebook group Sperm Donation USA, the largest sperm donation group of America. But after seeing a massive increase in requests for sperm from unvaccinated donors, he broke off and started his own splinter group, like he's a freaking, like an underground secret agent, exclusively for the anti-vax. So the group has almost 250 members. It's helped many successful startup families. The members range from young professionals, gay couples, single women from the US and the UK. Most offer their sperm for free, but some charge anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000.
Wow.
I'm in the wrong business.
And it's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's unvaxxed sperm. So the CDC, by the way, such a trustworthy organization.
100%.
I trust them with my life. That's why I didn't take the shot. Oh, by the way, Kelly, scroll down. Look at that. Hey, Dr. Sperminator. Look at that guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's baby daddy right there.
Look at this. Let's see the rest of his suit.
Is he in a suit?
Yeah, look, he's punching you. He's gonna punch you with his sperm. So he's repeatedly stated. So the CDC has stated there's no evidence COVID-19 vaccines affect fertility. Sure. And studies involving tens of millions of people have indicated the shot is safe. I don't want to get into it. I don't want us to get banned because you don't want to know why. But what a job, bro. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine if like you've already passed all the physical stuff? Women are out there looking for it. I
Yeah.
guarantee you the majority of these women are Democrat women whose husbands and all these
Low-key.
people all have the vax.
sure.
100%. And like, wait, you have it. You're juiced up. You're looking for unvaccinated.
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
A lot of, and I'm not just saying this just for the show at all, but a lot of our friends that we know very well, comedian friends, because you know they all got it.
Of course they all did. They
got
couldn't
it.
get the clubs.
None of them can have kids.
Come on, really?
Stop.
And I'm not calling
And
people
they're
out.
trying?
None of
No.
them. And my friends in Vegas that I know that are trying to have kids. And I'm not
He
just
can't-
saying
so the
this.
guy can't get
I'm
her
not just
pregnant.
saying this. None of them can
Are
have
they all-
kids.
the guy and the girl are
They're
vaxxed?
vaccinated and boosted.
Boosted
A
how
couple
many
times.
times?
Twice.
Wow.
Brandon, going back into your depopulation, just
What a perfect
Kelly,
plan.
look at Kelly's face.
What a
Kelly.
perfect plan.
Kelly, don't worry. Kelly, did you get boosted? Don't cry.
No,
Kelly,
I only did the 2.
meaning
So-
shot boost.
And I had COVID. I had COVID
Yep.
first, and I shouldn't have done it, but my family convinced me to do it.
Well,
I did.
adoption's
I had
okay.
COVID, and then I got the shot, and I got the second shot because you had to get 2 shots, and then I never got any of the boosters after that because I thought it was. the
Kelly,
dumbest thing in
guess
the world.
what? Guess what?
I'm gonna
Because
die.
I'm a friend and I love you. Kayvon, thank you. Okay, Kelly, guess what? Because you're like my sister, which would be weird, so we can't actually do it. I'm gonna put some sperm on the side for you.
Yeah. For Christmas.
You know what, guys? I'll be back.
good friend.
Brady,
I'll
take over the
Yeah.
show. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. Guys, anybody have a cup? A warm cup?
Water bottle.
Yeah,
Just
I'll be back.
Take the microphone off.
Well, listen, Kelly, Kayvon has a little cup over there. I love. Yeah, thank you. Wait, but is there stuff in it? There's tea in there.
Mine's
Yes,
already in
tea.
there.
No, but Kelly, I have a good heart. I love kids. I love my mom.
do.
I love my family.
Genetics, 40
I'm kind of
push-ups.
funny. I can do push-ups. I'll give you my sperm.
How
That'd be weird
generous.
though, seeing your kid from someone that you haven't hooked
Yeah.
up with. You're just like,
And then how do you explain it to the kid? You're just like, I'm your daddy, but
Why
not
do I
really.
look like Uncle Vinny, Mom?
yeah, and I'm just like,
Oh, God.
I'm like, well, she likes Italian-looking guys. She hooked up with like a guy. But like, I'll do a photo shoot of a guy that kind of looks like me, but it's not me. To be like, that's the dad. And I'll be like this in it. Hey,
You're always giving the kid money, too.
yeah. It's like, yo, that Uncle Vinny guy keeps giving me $200 to give to you, Mom.
Yeah.
That's so freaking funny.
That's
All
so
right,
sweet.
All right, guys. So we're gonna.
200, that's it.
So long story short, don't
Damn.
waste, guys. If you're out there and you're healthy and you haven't been vaxxed, don't go in the bathroom or just hook up with random girls. You're literally wasting money.
Yep.
Have a blue ocean strategy. You know what I mean? Get out there. Don't
Blue
waste
ocean
it.
strategy.
Sell it. You got to start selling your sperm.
Don't do that.
What do you think,
100%.
Umberto? That's smart. $3,000 a pop.
like, I don't know.
You can
Don't
stay.
do
You can
that.
work from home.
Yeah.
That's a work from home
That's literally
situation.
50 grand a week.
That's literally. Well, I mean, working from. You can. But, hold on. We can do it anywhere. But anyway.
That's funny.
All right, guys, moving on. We're going to check in right now with our in-house news correspondent. He has good news. He has crazy news. Sometimes he has fake news. And his name is Kayvon Moezi with his segment, and it's called Fake News with Kayvon. I did it for you. We can add that later. Kayvon, what is going on? Kayvon!
$3,000 sample.
$3,000 with a tea
Hot
bag.
off the press, baby.
With
I
a tea bag.
That's
tag.
funny. Yeah.
That's so
Hey,
funny.
everybody. What an honor to be back in the studio. Now, this is not even fake news. Most of this is true today.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Unbelievable. The first story, you're going to love this, Vinny. A man who has $321 million worth of crypto on a drive can't remember the password.
What?
So he can do 10 guesses. He's already tried 8 times and got it wrong. 2 more tries. What would you do in this scenario?
Oh my! Wait, 2 more tries. I would. There's no hacking. There's nobody that could do it and promise
can't-
the money.
They can't figure it out. I would give it to a hacker and be like, you can have the money. Just what was my password?
Yeah. What the hell?
so
How do you
annoying.
forget that?
That's
What-
scary.
Okay, first of all, I have a thing and I forgot my password because it's like 20 words that you were supposed to remember, and of course I wrote it down and I had a little piece of paper that I was supposed to save, and I have no freaking clue where that is. So I have one Ethereum just hanging out.
How
there.
much is in it?
It's worth like $2,000 now.
Oh,
I hate my
Kelly,
life.
Kelly, how
I hate
about
my
this?
life.
Kelly, give it to me. I'll figure it out. I'll give you my sperm for you just owe me $1,000. Just give me $1,000. I'll give you the sperm. Hey.
No, wait for it to go up so I could just stare at it.
Okay.
A little advice I have is get it tattooed like somewhere where no one will see it. Like
Smart.
you
Under
know?
your
Under
foot.
your
That's a
foot.
long
If it's
list.
that
It's
important.
like 20 words. I'm not
Is
joking.
it 20 words?
Yeah.
Under your foot.
Several
It
words.
Under your ball sack, and only your closest
Humber.
friends will know.
Well, ball
what
sack
it
isn't
is.
that bad. Yep, hey, remember that. But I just said it too. Stop saying that word.
All right. Next up, prices have gone up at McDonald's up to $18
That's
for a
crazy.
Big Mac meal. Not even supersized. I'm talking medium fries, medium drink, 18
Wow.
bucks. I went and bought one, and it literally made me grimace. It was highway hamburglery. It was unbelievable what they did.
The hamburger.
I saw my bill. I was McFlurious. So that was interesting. So you know what? So women are talking about they don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. You're lucky if I supersize your meal and get you a Happy Meal to go with it. Relax, okay? Lower your standards. Speaking of bad service, robo bartending is going to be all the craze soon.
What?
The minimum wage has gone up so much that people are just getting rid of these kind of jobs. And the bar, wait till you see what the robot can do on this thing. It just makes you a drink, and there's no more extra pouring.
What?
There's no more flirting
Yeah.
with the bartender and getting
Yeah,
like a
that's
double.
what I was gonna say.
I hate
What
it.
the? Oh, wait,
Nope.
what?
Nope.
You just
How am I
order
supposed
it.
to get a free drink?
No
yeah,
more free
no
drinks?
crap. Like,
Yeah, dude. He's like,
No.
you're overserved.
Oh my God! Look.
Check that out.
That's
Who's
crazy.
your cute friend?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Look at that. So my question for you is, anything can go wrong when you're dealing with technology. So I was jealous of your guys' role play with you and Brady over there. I want to do a little role play where I'm customer service. Vinny, you got the wrong drink order. You're in a noisy bar. Go ahead and call customer service.
I'm calling customer
Yes,
service?
yes.
Oh, this is random.
Okay.
All right. All
Ring, say the ring noise.
right. Ring.
Cheesecake Factory robotic bar customer service. How can I help you?
Who am I speaking with?
Yes, this is Daniel.
Daniel. I don't believe it. But anyway, listen, Daniel. I bought a screwdriver there
A
earlier.
screwdriver. Could you please spell that for me?
Screwdriver. SCREW driver.
Okay, and what is the 14-digit code on your receipt?
The 14-digit. I don't have the receipt.
I need that for us to escalate this to the customer service supervisor. We need the 14.
Well, all right, hold on really fast. Let me just look at my Chase app. All right, it's 14. 14.
Listen, you cheap bastard, just drink it, okay? It's not-
Yes.
I think that would be something. What do you
By the way,
think?
I love that. My name is David. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. Daniel.
But another thing that's funny is women like to go home with the bartender. So now you're gonna go home, find your girlfriend in bed with the robotic arm, and you're not gonna.
That would be hilarious. But yeah, that takes the like
The
fun out of
experience away.
talking to
Yeah.
it. And-
Totally.
yeah, like it won't serve you. Like, can it find out if you're drunk? And you're like,
Yeah.
you're back there trying to rewire it. You're like, I need another Long Island.
Yeah. That is 4 now.
You should call someone to pick you up.
Long work week.
Spill a drink on it. Just dude, it starts punching people in the face. Go ahead, Kayvon, my bad.
Okay, so now we're gonna get serious. The Sphinx is one of the wonders of the world, and they were trying to figure out how it was built. Was it with slaves? Was it with labor? Did the king ask for this? Well, guess what? They now believe it was straight up wind that did most of the building.
Wow.
These are rock formations, and the wind could have got it started. And then the king said, "Add some eyes and a little paw."
Oh, wow.
And then we are done with that. And not only is that how the Sphinx was made, that is how Vinny does his hair every time he's ready.
I appreciate that, Kayvon. I appreciate.
Look at the side. Look at the side.
I look like a vampire.
Yeah.
That like the leader of the vampire.
You are looking like King Tut,
Geraldo.
baby. King Tut.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. Our final story actually is pretty interesting. There are people who are offended by the names of birds now. They're saying these names are racist. They've been around far too long, and this is not even a joke. Racist and offensive names from North American birds to be renamed by the radical left because these birds are often named after people that had a harmful past.
This is a serious. You're dead serious.
No, I'm not even making this up. Yeah. So I was thinking, what are some of the names of birds? I don't even know. I've never been offended by the name of a bird, but I guess forget it. We're gonna move away from the blackbird. That's now the African American
Got it.
Oh my
Okay, I can see
gosh.
that.
It's not gonna be the peacock. It's the pea-penis.
Nice.
To work on that. And this is no longer the penguin. This is the Obama. Half black.
Half black, half white. I got it. I got it.
Thank
That
you.
was out of left field.
And the left asked that the bird stop saying censorship. Please, rooster, stop saying cock-a-doodle. Right. And I got one more for you before we get out of here. CNN got in a little hot water. They thought they had a interpreter.
Yeah.
And every 2 years, someone gets caught faking it. Watch this. See if you could have spotted that this was not the real deal.
All right, go.
It's happened again. Another sign language interpreter. She's signing total.
Right there. That's right there.
Oh.
There is that is not a real word in sign language, so now we've done it. That was the real and fake news. Back to you, Vinny.
Give it up for Kim on, everybody! By the way, for a second, when she kept doing this, but she was like, man.
There's
man.
no way you do this.
Yeah.
And it's sign
She does this, and then she's like,
no
man,
way.
this Biden administration sure blows. That is so freaking funny. But Kayvon, thank you so much. And guys, we're going to shift gears. We're going to end because I think people always want to end the show on a light note. I like to let people know how angry we are about stuff that pisses off. And so that's leading into our last segment, which is called Venting with Vinny.
Picture.
I love that you have different looks. You're getting different
I'm
looks, different
I'm a chameleon.
vibes.
I'm a chameleon.
Yeah, they didn't even
I'm
look
digging
like
it.
you.
What do you mean? That was me
No,
doing
that did
I know.
totally look like him, but it was the beard,
we're
it was
good.
the haircut.
I think it's the beard.
Is it?
Yeah.
But dude, it's like people don't realize, bro, when you have a beard, every day you're not cleaning. And
Yeah.
like this morning when I cut all this off, you go like this, there's skin there's skin shrapnel flying everywhere.
Yep.
You got to take care of yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Like you ever
You gotta wash your legs
Dude,
in
I'm
the
getting
shower.
yeah.
I gotta go past the ankles.
I'm
though.
getting to the age though, and Louis C.K. had a joke about this, but like apparently throughout the day, even though I haven't pooped, you gotta just get a baby wipe and go in there and clean yourself.
100%, yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? Like, I gotta hire somebody to pick up my legs up like a baby and just wipe me. And like, what's happening over there? I'm falling
Sometimes
apart.
You have schmegma, as they call it.
What's
Schmegma.
Schmegma is just a lot of schmeg.
Yeah.
Schmeg?
You never heard of schmegma?
It's left-
Schmegma? I've never heard of that.
Schmegma.
It's leftover residue from a previous number 2.
Schmeg, yeah, because think about it. Once you shower, listen, because think about it, guys. Once you shower
Yeah.
and you leave, and you're dried and you're clean, once you start moving, that skin is activated.
Ew,
I don't get
dude.
what.
It's
It's
Yeah,
true.
Ow.
yeah, everything's
So
moving.
gross.
Yep.
Everything's moving, boy. That skin,
Yep.
it's not cool.
Yep.
Come on, it's been used for 45 years.
Yeah. Yep. I like to start with a smoothie and an egg sandwich every morning. And then one minute you're crop dust in the car, next minute you're in the bathroom. For a while. And back to you.
So one thing that's been pissing me off, and it shouldn't really piss me off, but it's people that like you'll be next to a car and you're in your car about to get out, you might be messing around with what's inside of it, and they turn theirs on, but they walk away and they do it 9 more times. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Like you're wasting battery. I'm not gonna steal. Well, Kelly, you do it.
I do that.
I'm deaf.
I
so
do.
I
definitely
literally
do it.
double check that I've done it.
Yeah, but Brandon, you do it. But how many
Yeah.
times? But hold on. Do you not believe that the first time did it?
Nope.
No, I have
make
a lot.
sure
I have a lot of weird things like that. Like I just like walk back to my door and make sure it's locked a bunch of
Does he
times.
do
Yeah.
that?
Oh, but Brandon, by the way, I roomed. You know, I was with Brandon when we were in Romania.
Oh.
He had.
Oh, no.
I'm not joking, Kelly. He had 17 alarms go off in a span of 8 minutes. I go. Even
all we
Patrick was
talked
like,
about.
Kelly, you were there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell's going on? He goes, I have an alarm to let me know that the other alarm is coming.
Oh, that's anxiety. I would have anxiety
What?
city.
Oh, Brandon doesn't play games. And then this guy was in the shower. I'm not even joking. Security had to come up. They're like, is that guy all right in there? Because we hear the shower and the steam's coming out.
Was he just sitting? Were you just sitting in the shower? Sometimes I'll sit.
He
in
just
the
sits-
shower.
I turn it
I'll
on.
sit.
Brandon's in the
I turn it
fetal
on before I actually
position
go in sometimes.
Brandon goes in there.
Yeah.
He's on his computer doing notes.
Oh,
He's
Brandon,
planning
you're-
on taking over the world.
Brandon, you're that
He's like,
guy
I
that,
can't wait
that
to
will
be
literally have the shower on for like 45 minutes before you get
At
in.
a hotel, yeah, you get extra frivolous at a hotel.
Steam.
He gets frivolous. He's just in there naked, just laying down. just-
Yeah.
Hey, my hair never looked better than the water in Romania. So
Why is that? Why would-
apparently their water the system is different, especially than Florida, because there's like, it comes out like orange and like the
Yeah, because there's tannins in
yeah,
it.
but in Romania they have it like regulated and it's like really good water. And my hair was, I didn't even have to do anything. It was just
Is it? No, you look.
luxurious.
Kelly, it looked luxurious. Kelly, is it worth moving there just for the hair?
I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, but
I would do
but
it.
the food was great.
Food was amazing.
But everybody's-
Brandon took so long because he couldn't wash himself with the hand that he shook with Andrew Tate, so he's like trying
Yeah,
to
because you kept that
That's a
hand
good point.
clean. That's what it was. I didn't know that.
That's a good
Yep.
point.
That's
yeah.
a very good point. All right, one more. People who clip their nails in public.
Gross.
Oh,
It's
no.
so
I
gross.
No, where's
Don't
this?
do
What are you
it.
talking about? I see people at Publix on their phone clipping. My neighbor on the second floor clips it on the balcony. Let me explain something.
Come
Kayvon,
on.
I'm telling you guys right now, if one of his toenail or fingernail shrapnels hits me in the face, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
What are you doing up there,
Yeah,
dude?
do you just discharge your gun into the second floor?
100%.
Yeah.
Like, what do you, like, what, Christy?
Like a little bucket to
Where do you,
grab
hey,
on.
where do you clip your toenails?
I do it in the shower after, like,
Oh.
before I
In the shower.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like,
before I shower.
you're supposed to do it after because it softens it.
Yeah.
No, I do it before.
Try it after because when it's dry, it goes
Guys,
bing.
Oh, does it hurt
Bro,
you?
yeah,
Does it hurt you if you do it
no,
before?
because guess what? When you snap it and it flies everywhere because
But
it's
I'm
dry.
in the bathroom. I'm in the shower.
What about over the toilet?
Over the toilet's smart after you shower. What are you? Where
You
the,
put
where
your
the
foot
hell?
on the...
What did you teach
Vinny's
her?
right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You just
Mom,
said you
what are
clip
we
'em.
teaching this
Do you remember
girl?
when you
And
were? Well, go ahead. And then what?
You clip them, and then I shower, and then, like, obviously I clean my
But-
feet or whatever. I dry them.
Isn't it smarter to
That's
clip them after
lotion.
the shower because it makes
Backwards.
them soft?
Is it... Okay, but there's no wrong answer here, Vinny. Is this
No,
part of
no.
the venting with Vinny?
I'm getting, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
venting right now.
Yeah.
By the way, do
You
you
just
remember when
got
your
it.
mom? Do you
You
remember when
just
your
got
mom
it.
used to clip them and they used to go way too deep and they'd pull up? You're like,
I
Mom!
do it
Yes.
to Boston. Yeah. I do it
So
to
you
Boston.
clip her? Yeah, it's like, oh my God, you gotta try.
Poor
I hate
thing.
the toe, the clipping
clipping?
nails of the parents.
What about when you go... Do you ever get your feet done at the salon?
I've
No.
never gotten a pedicure
No,
ever.
I did, and I swear to God, she was doing it. And I went like this. I
We
almost
should
right
go.
in the face. I almost kicked her in the face, and then she's rubbing like this with the pumice stone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like this.
That's me too.
I don't like anybody touching my feet.
No.
I'm anti-feet
No.
touching.
We should go. We should all
No, I
go.
definitely,
And
I'll definitely
Can't
not
do
do
it.
that.
Honestly,
Really, you like
we're-
people touching
We're
your feet?
definitely doing it.
Yeah.
I don't like the pumice stone either because I'm very ticklish. So I twitch also, and I'm like I
No.
can't handle it, and I have to like sit.
I
so I'm
will.
like,
No, I would yell a racial Asian slur. I just can't.
Yeah, they
so
rub your calves too. You ever get your calves rubbed?
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
that's nice.
Yeah,
I love
a lot
that.
of different things happen to your body right around here. I'm not kidding. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what's after this?
I'll do a I want to do a facial. I actually want to. I haven't gotten a facial ever. I want to
Let's
go
do
get
it.
them popping
No.
pimples.
when you get Christy, when you get them done, they wash your feet first, and then they cut.
Yeah,
them.
yeah. They put you in warm water. I know what you're saying. I'm
Nobody
just
should
saying
touch.
there's no
I don't
wrong
mention on their feet.
answer.
Though. That's just. I'm off limits.
Why
with feet.
not?
I don't want nobody touching me. I'm ticklish.
Vinny,
I'm not-
okay,
no,
we're
I'm
gonna
not
try
doing
it.
But anyway,
Right now.
All right,
all
now that we
going.
solved the world's problems, we talked about a lot of stuff. I want everybody out there. First of all, we're growing. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Don't just watch this and just go. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell because we kind of stay Wednesdays at the same time, but sometimes with our schedules, we switch up. But guys, I can't. There's no words that I could say to show how much I appreciate all you guys, the fans that are out there that are watching, that are following me. I know we're doing a bunch of stuff. I not only appreciate you guys, Brady, Christy, Brandon, Kelly, Kayvon. These guys take time out of their schedule to make my show dope. If you guys have any topics that you guys want to talk about, put them in the comments because we read them. And trust me, I read them because you guys see them. I go in there. If you talk smack, I'm coming right back at you. Some guy was like, only 4,000 views. I was like, whatever. But anyway, guys, and I know I say this a lot, but there's a lot of, with all the crazy stuff that's happening in the world, guess what? One word, 4 letters, love. Love each other, love your neighbor, help each other, smile, laugh. We're going to be back next week. Guys, I love you to death. Peace and love. We're out.
Woo!